Guys, I have another special treat. It's not Daddy's special treat. We've been seeing enough of that. I thought nothing could be more revealing than that purple suit. Until I put on that leotard last night. And now you're all very certain of my religion. I don't know what it is about this cruise. But I want to go places I haven't been before. What's the sense in repeating things, you know? But yeah, I do have a special treat. You know, we have... I'm very excited about our new hashtag that has shot to #1, and that is shit dick is not ready. Right, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm off the hook. So we did, no. Stop it. I mean, Daddy's special treat is more appealing than shit dick isn't pretty. So, we just finished shooting this TV show that's going to be out next year on Pop TV. It's called the Joey Mac Project, and we had fun. It was an amazing experience for me, learning a ton about not just acting, but producing and putting the show together. And it's really fun and humbling to have all these people, you know, help you put this thing together. When it was just, you know, kind of it starts with an idea and you ask for help. If you have an idea, ask for help. Yeah. Who knew? And shit can get done. It's amazing. One guy who helped me for sure, I said, I'm not doing it unless this guy does it. He's the special treat tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together for the amazingly funny Adam Ray!
Guys, Joey McIntyre, Rob Lewis, let him hear it, come on! Come on! Blockheads, this shit show. Thanks guys, what a show so far. It's my second cruise, I missed it. I missed, yours too? Oh yeah. Alright, I'll take it from here. We'll talk about that after the show. Yeah, I mean, you can attest to the amazing energy and camaraderie of this cruise. Also, you know, the shampoo. I missed cabin shampoo. I missed that very banana pudding jizzy texture. What the fuck is that? That you guys, it is, watching myself, I'm like, oh, is this a jizz shower? Is that what this is? It's a weird substance that is not shampoo for sure. But I just expect you're not going to notice that if you're dancing your face off. Some conversations I get to hear on this boat that you don't get to hear anywhere else. For example, last night at 4 a.m. At the tequila bar, a 67-year-old woman told me she wants to fuck Donnie Wahlberg. And just said last night, nothing happens. I was like, great. She said, she tried to proposition me. She goes, if you show me where he's staying, I'll fuck him. I was like, is you having sex with him the part of the deal that I get out of this? Like, I don't care either way, but good luck to you. I'll fuck him for you. I know that's what you want. You just show me the room number and I'll take care of it. I'll send you the Snapchat later. I went to the safety meeting for the first time. I slept through it last year because I was like, you know, fuck it. And, but I needed to go this year because they were very adamant about everybody hearing it. It was a little too confusing though. Like, too much information. Just fucking, it's too much. They're just like, if you are in muster H, then go to section 3, 7, or 9, get on lifeboat 12, at level 6. What the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense to anybody. I'm fucking 3 Bloody Marys deep. I just heard numbers and letters that don't go together. Fucking 7, 9, fucking 6, 9, and fuck off if the boat goes down. Just say that. That would make me feel safer. If the boat's going down, fucking good luck. They should just say that. Fucking good luck is a great safety tutorial. Because what are you really going to do? Find out your new idiot shit, and then fucking, you know. This has been a little bit of a tamer cruise, though. I've only seen 6 people fall on the stairs. Let's go one more night, though. Drink up. Good time. I didn't get to see a girl drunk in the hallway last night, sitting on the floor by herself, eating a sandwich, going, "This is how we do it. This is how." She was singing the sandwich. This is how we do it. We're a team, peanut butter and jelly. This is how we do it. Rubbing it on herself. I watched for 20 minutes because I'm not an asshole. That was a free fucking show. It was not advertised. This is how we do it. Sing the whole song. Just sing the verse. One verse. We're all the voices. She at least got that part, which I was pumped about. Girls are respectable when you get fucked up, though. Like I've always said this too. Like just girls, you guys have you're not as barbaric as dudes when you drink because you have limits. Every girl in here has one drink. She doesn't do anymore, right? It's just like it's usually a phase, referred to as a phase. It fucked up your world for some time. Now you don't mess with it anymore. It's usually you love to talk about it though. You love to talk about the glory days. Like I can't have vodka anymore. Thank you so much. I wish I could. That's the old Kimberly down there. I like to wave to her. The glory days. That's the old me. I just don't trust myself on vodka. I really don't know what it is. I don't like who I am on vodka. I put that version of myself out in public, but you know, like just 10 years ago, I was licking off the floor if I could get to it. I had a problem a little bit. 10 years ago, it was a lot of fun. Me and vodka, we were very much barista members. Remember Cabo? You know, don't say that bitch. But she remembers what I did. It was a lot of fun. It's just tough for me to drink in public because every drink has a specific behavior for me. It makes me do different stuff. Like tequila makes me horny. It does. It's so bad. Jaeger makes me violent. You know? You put them together and just, you know, look out! I'm crazy to be around me. Last summer I had tequila Jaeger combo. I thought you were going to start with both, so I'll just have a water with this one. Guys think more outside the box, though. We have better drunk logic than you ladies do. My best friend on New Year's last year, you guys get fucked up, you make nachos, you know, trying to figure it out. I heard 3 drunk girls the night Brad Pitt became single being like, "Oh, we should go find Brad Pitt." Conspiring to track him down. He's not with Angelina. We know that much. We know he's not there. Use Pokemon Go. We'll find him. We could be dressed as a Pikachu. We don't know. We don't know. Do you know, Carly? But guys think outside the box. My best friend on New Year's last year got so hammered at the end of the night, he tried to open the front door to his apartment by pressing his iPhone on the door. Yeah. He drank so much tequila, he thought he came home to the future. That's a lot of booze. And normally I laugh at that type of behavior, but he's Asian, so I was like, that's not totally impossible. If you can fathom, you can do that, Dave. Asians are known for being well ahead of the times, technologically speaking. So when you see an Asian dude try to open a door by pressing a phone on it, we're all standing behind him like, whoa, is that something we can fucking do now? Can I get the update? What are you trying to tell us? I was sad to come solo on the cruise. I was going to bring a buddy of mine named Brad Williams. Brad's the best. Do a podcast with him called About last night, which you guys should for sure check out. I found Muslim McCarthy, Gavin Carvey, Jason Rulo. Joe's been on a couple of times, so great. I did a cruise recap of the last one, and Brad is a great dude, one of my best friends. He's also a little person, and I don't know if you guys back home have a midget best friend in your life, but if you don't, I highly recommend you fucking get one. It's the greatest. It's don't steal one, that's 7 years bad luck. But if you can find yourself in a position to befriend one, you should do it, because it's street cred. People don't fuck with you when you walk around town with a little person. There's this element of curiosity and confusion. They just see it, like, what the fuck, where did you get that? How much is that? So many questions. I had so many questions. There's a lot about the little people culture I was unfamiliar with. And I think you're like me, it's consistent. When you don't know much about something, you create your own limitations about what's possible. I didn't think they could drive. 2 months into hanging out, we're leaving the comedy club. He's like, hey man, wanna ride? I was like, on your dragon? What the fuck are you talking about, man? It's not gonna go car with those doors. So I'm having sex over the summer with his fiance at a house party. That was crazy. 8 years of any strong dude friendship. I think it's inevitable. You're gonna catch a buddy in a vulnerable situation. Definitely not something that I anticipated on seeing, and also something I wasn't gonna turn away from. You know what I'm saying? Making this a gift when I see it. Never seen a midget fuck before. It was unbelievable. Highly recommend it. Could not look away. It was the crazy. I just made a wish while I was watching. It was the best thing I've ever seen. Watching a midget fuck was insane. I could never. It was not on my bucket list, but after I saw it, I went home, wrote it down, and crossed it off my bucket list. I was like, that should have been 1 through 3. I don't know why it wasn't. Yeah, Brad and the fiancés made me think more about getting back in the dating game. It's just tough. There's a lot of toot that's been splattered on the last couple of years from country music. That's what I blame it on, with ladies. This movement of entitlement that every female country artist now comes out before they even sing a lick of a verse. They just come out with all this just unnecessary, and just all this. Come here, just get it, man. That don't impress me much. Yeah, Shania Twain is at the forefront of this movement. That song came out and set the bar ridiculously high. Every verse takes the smallest things and blows them up into the biggest obstacles for dudes, making it so tough for us. Every verse just, so you have a car, that don't impress me. Oh, cool, well, that took me a long time to say about 4, bitch. So maybe pump the brakes and all that unnecessary judgment. Still making payments on the Ford Escape, but there you go. It's tough. I'm more of a 90s guy anyway. 90s R&B. Yeah. Fucking New Kids, COSWD. I need the weekend, all that shit. I swear. Dude, I can't listen to the entire All For One I Swear song because I'll start crying. And I'm sure, yeah, everybody has a depressing emotional story attached to that tune. I don't care where you are. It just tugs at the right heartstring. You don't be sitting in traffic just hear, I swear. Whoa, Deborah. But I just think about a girl in 5th grade who kind of had boobs, the one who got away. It sucks. The music is moving so fast. My 5 kids, my future kids are gonna have no clue who some of my favorite bands are. And that sucks, right? Like I'll be driving, my kid to his magic show, right? And I'm gonna force him to be a magician. I think that works out for both of us. And he'll hear on the radio, I swear. I'm like, well, Dad, who's this? I'm like, oh, well, Shrek. Here's my kid. Shrek is actually the song your mom and I made you to. He's like, well, I thought it came from a store. No. You came because I came, buddy. That's the real story. And because your mom is a lightweight, and Trader Joe's Pinot Grigio is half off, so that's the real story that you can tell you guys. Yeah, I had dreams before stand-up. I love this job. I had dreams before this. I think we all did, right, at one point. I wanted to be in the NBA for a long time. Hey, fuck you guys. That was me opening up. That was me opening up to you, and you laughed at my face, so that was great. My mom was the one who put the kibosh on that. I was 9 years old. She goes, I don't know Jews in the NBA. Good luck with that shit. I was like, that sucks. We're a fucking power slave of truth at 9. Hadn't even hit double digits. She started putting the kibosh on the fantasy. Seemed unfair from my perspective. And then I grew up becoming an adult. I'm like, oh, look at that. She was right. There are no Jews in the NBA. That is the harsh reality. But you've never turned on an NBA game and heard a commentator be like, Rosenbaum for 3! Weinstein at the line for 2 free throws. You know how he loves those. Oh, look at that. That's part of it. A little bit late to the joke. My mom was a sweet lady. She got bad arthritis. I got her to smoke pot with me to try to help that out. She was a little, she hadn't done it in a while. She had a lot of questions. She said, this is like the new pot, right? Am I gonna die? And I'm already a little high, and she said in a very concerned mom tone, so I was like, fucking, I don't know now. Jesus, way to put that in my head. I thought I knew where I got this. It was fun. She was a pretty cool high. She's made like 6 different types of casserole, which was dope. One of the casseroles was just wheat thins in a bowl with Cool Whip on it. I was like, fuck yeah, Mom, I like your style. Showed her how to copy and paste at one point. That was a big deal. She didn't know you could do that. A 67-year-old Jewish lady in Seattle didn't know you could copy and paste. That is, she's not an idiot, she's just not tech savvy, and I think there is a difference. But I showed her how to copy and paste, and now she thinks I should work at fucking Google. You understand what I'm saying? Mind blown. She cannot believe it. She's like, does everybody know how to do this? I was like, no, Mom, it's just you and me. So if you keep your mouth shut, that'd be great. I'm trying to make some fucking money off this. She comments on Facebook all the time. Chronic Facebook commenter, because she's that sweet and supportive. We all know people like this. They love to give physical hugs to everybody live in the flesh, but they can't, so they do it via the internet with comments and likes and shares. She comments on shit that does not need additional commentary, right? Usually pictures of food, because that's where her friends in their 60s are also posting, because they don't quite know what to use Facebook for either. So they're like, I bet kids forgot what fucking spaghetti looks like, right? So it's a noodle salad Monday through Friday. And my mom will comment on every single picture. It'll just pop up. She's like, yum! Right, yeah, take that one, Mom. You don't have to put it down on the keyboard. Sometimes she just says what the food is. Lasagna! It's not a fucking game show, Mom. You don't have to guess the food. People know what that is. She's starting to fart and not realize it. That sucks. Oh, 67. That's like an 80-year-old plus move. She's 13 years too early on this. Just nothing changes in her world. Just goes about her business. I'm not gonna call her out. She's my mom. She made me. The least I can do is take a couple farts to the face. That's good protocol for being a good son. Nothing changes. Just. My mom said, yeah. Maybe she's got a great poker face and she's trying to test me. Yeah, really? You're really gonna call me out for that shit, motherfucker? After I made your lunch for 18 years? Yeah. Things are changing in my life. Be supportive. She's full on grammar right now for my nieces. Twin nieces, 7 years old. Greatest people on planet Earth. I babysit them every time I go home. I took them swimming the last time I was home. They love to swim. I don't know if you've been swimming with twin 7-year-olds. You have to have a lot of patience because every 5 seconds is, Uncle Adam, watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Uncle Adam! Uncle Adam! Uncle Adam! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! And then that is followed by them going underwater, swallowing some water, popping back up, and puking up the fucking water when they swim. And they look at you like they just dunked from the free throw line, and you have to respond accordingly. They're just like, and I'm like, that was incredible. You're 7 and you did that shit? Watch this, watch this. Nothing impressive ever follows. Watch this. Otherwise they would tell you. They know it sucks. They're adorable, obsessed with Barbies, right? Prized possessions, they always fight with them though, throw them up against the wall. They get boo-boos, that's a child injury term. And what do you do to a boo-boo? You kiss it, you make it better, they bind it. But sometimes the boo-boos pop up in places that you don't know you can get a boo-boo at, right? And you still gotta step up because they're depending on you as to be a hero in that moment. Last time I was home, Barbie got injured, and she was over crying, just so sad. She's like, go Adam, Barbie, there, you gotta kiss the boo-boo and make it better. I'm like, no problem, Brookie, where's that? She comes over, holds the Barbie in front of my face, spreads Barbie's legs wide open. I swear to God, she's 7, has no idea what she's doing. Points to Barbie's crotch and goes, it's right there. And I was like, oh, fuck. Because I'm in this uncomfortable position of, hey, do I disappoint my niece and not make her favorite toy feel better, right? Or do I eat out a plastic person in front of a 7-year-old? Yeah, kind of the age-old question. I didn't know what to do. I took a deep breath. I was like, you know what, fuck this, Brookie. I'm glad I'm to the rescue. Barbie's about to feel a whole lot better, all right? So you might need to feel this could take between 7 minutes and an hour and a half, right? I don't know what kind of a week Barbie's at. All right, you guys had a lot of fun. My name's Adam, right? Thank you very much. Love you, Tom. Come on, kids. I love you. Thank you.